Everyone has hobbies. Some people use them to escape life. Others use them to build a better one. Most hobbies give you a quick hit of entertainment, then leave you exactly where you started. But a few uncommon hobbies quietly train your focus, confidence, discipline, and problem solving. They do not feel impressive at first. They feel slow, awkward, even frustrating. That is why most people quit. But practice one for a year, and you may become the kind of person others call naturally gifted. Here are 5 rare hobbies that can give you an unfair advantage. 1. Improvisational theater. Most people think improv is just acting silly on a stage. It is actually pressure training for your mind. You have no script, no perfect answer, and no time to overthink. You learn to listen, respond quickly, and stay calm when things go wrong. After enough practice, meetings, interviews, and awkward conversations feel less intimidating. Confidence is not knowing you will be perfect. It is knowing you can adapt when you are not. 2. Martial arts. From the outside, martial arts looks like fighting. The deeper lesson is control. You learn to stay composed while your body is tired, your heart is racing, and someone is applying pressure. Every mistake forces you to reset. Over time, you stop panicking under stress. You become more aware of your posture, breathing, boundaries, and reactions. That calm carries into work, conflict, and difficult decisions. Real strength is not aggression. It is discipline when your emotions want control. 3. Sketching from real life. You do not need to become an artist for this hobby to change you. Sketching trains you to look longer. Most people glance at the world and assume they have seen it. An artist studies shape, distance, shadow, proportion, and tiny differences. The more you draw, the more details you notice everywhere else. You read rooms better, catch errors faster, and become more patient with complexity. In a distracted world, the person who truly observes has an advantage over the person who only looks. 4. Building small digital projects. This could be a simple website, an automation, a game, or a useful tool. The goal is not to become a genius programmer. The goal is to turn ideas into working systems. Every project teaches you how to break a big problem into smaller steps. You learn to research, test, fail, debug, and improve without waiting for permission. Most people consume technology. Builders learn how it works. Once you develop the habit of creating solutions, you become valuable in almost any career. 5. Long walks without headphones. It sounds too simple, which is why people underestimate it. When you remove music, podcasts, and notifications, your mind finally has space to process what it has been avoiding. At first, boredom appears. Then ideas appear. Problems that felt tangled begin to organize themselves. You notice your environment, your breathing, and your own patterns of thought. This hobby builds mental endurance and teaches you to be alone without constant stimulation. In a world addicted to noise, clear thinking is a serious advantage. Here is the truth. None of these hobbies will transform you in one weekend. Their power comes from repetition. The first month may feel pointless. By the 3rd month, something shifts. By the 6th, your reactions begin to change. A year later, the benefits show up everywhere. How you speak, how you handle pressure, how quickly you learn, and how confidently you act. My honest opinion as the narrator is this. The best hobby is not the one that makes you look interesting. It is the one that quietly upgrades the person you are becoming. Choose the hobby that challenges your weakest area, not the one that protects your comfort. Now tell me in the comments, which one of these 5 will you try first? Subscribe for more videos that help you build skills most people ignore.